Brennan will get the inbound. 7 fouls committed in the game so far, with both teams having at least one player with 2 fouls. So now Brennan, and a cross there by Sotelo. My gosh. Imagine if that would have gone in. The crowd reaction would have been so hype. And now Harlan. The inbound goes to Conley now. And Conley will give it to Young on the right side. Young surveying. The corner again. Flores thought about it again, and Flores this time will fire. That one is rimmed and no good. A pass out to Flemings for the rebound, and here comes the Bears. Adams now, and a foul is drawn. Five on Harlan and 3 on Brennan, team fouls total. So Adams now at the line shooting 2, and she misses the first. (29-28). Brennan still has the lead here. And she makes the second. Back into the game, Mahogany Pierce, number 25. And Sotelo will take a breather. Now here come the Hawks the other way. They're down by 2 with 2:10 to go here in the half. A great first half indeed by both teams. And here comes Cuellar. Cuellar sends it to Young in the corner. She fires. That one is short. Another rebound by Flemings. And Flemings now pulls up for a 2 and gets it. Make that a 4-point lead. The largest Brennan has had this game, 32-28. Inside 2 minutes to go. Nearly got away from Flores there, but Flores retrieves it. And Cuellar now finds Young again, thought about it. Flores, and gets back to Young, a deep 3, and gets in. 90 seconds to go here in the half. 32-31. And Fleming's up top trying to draw a play. Surveying the floor. Gives it up top. That's to Pierce. And Pierce will go right to Adams. Adams now looking inside to Flemings. Oh my goodness. Inside the lane and gets 2 more. 34-31 here. Now we're inside a minute to go. Up top, Flores. And Cuellar now dribbling, finds Flores again. And Young gives it back out to Flores. Flores will now drive. Underhand, my gosh. Great play there. Another 1-point ball game. 34-33. Less than 30 to go. Fleming's up top now. We'll try and draw a play. May want to get the last shot here. We'll go left. That's to Pierce now. Pierce will drive and no good. And there's a foul drawn. And that is going to be on Brennan off the rebound. So the Hawks will get the last shot with 12.6 to go. Five seconds to go. Dribbling, and Conley fires, got it! And that's how we end the first half.
This will be a big series for the Rattlers. Hoping to get another series win today and even next week.
Taking strike 1 is Gomez. Gomez with 10-0 on deck, and we're almost in the hole right now. 0-1, swings on it, and I guess Erica Cortez won that battle there, right there.
I would have to agree. I mean, just Seems if Gomez just caught it right off the end of her bat, right back up to the middle.
So Tenno now up to bat for the Rattlers.
Pop out to the left fielder.
Freshman out of Corpus, 0-1 today at the plate. Shows bunt, and Cortez continuing her streak of throwing to first. Out number 2.
For those keeping up with the St. Mary's baseball, it is the bottom of the third. Rattlers up 3-1. Brandon Broughton homer brings in Jacob King. So, and McGowan.
So Ramos here at the plate for the softball team. Right across the street from where we are, by the way. I'm surprised the baseball hasn't come over here to this field.
Long games.
Whoa, sends that one down left, but into the parking lot.
And a great swing by Ramos right there. She barreled that up and was just a little too early on it. And the fact that the wind's blowing directly in and it still went that far into left field says a lot about how hard that ball was hit.
1-1 pitch on the way. Ramos.
A great eye.
Cortez now at 71 pitches this game alone. And 71 pitches has only given up 2 hits. And has had 1 error on her defense here. Ramos sends this one back and foul.
Our soundboard, the foul ball, and it's like 30 seconds after it happens. It's hilarious. It'll be a foul ball, and then you hear the glass shatter.
We're at the next at bat, and you can hear the glass shattering.
Foul ball number 3 by Ramos.
2's across the board here, 22 to bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. With St. Mary's only 2 hits. The magic number right now, Ramos.
Is.
That one's in the dirt, and it's a full count.
Someone who has a 222 tattoo, I honestly love seeing when that happens. Makes me feel a lot better about it.
Swings on it and into the dugout.
Trying to see if that possibly hit Lauren Gonzalez. Nah, she's fine. I see her. She's coming back up. I think it just might have scared her.
She has a smile on her face.
Yeah. I would be scared too. I mean, you've got Ramos pulling the ball really hard.
And that one's going to be ball 4. She is walked to first.
And a great at-bat by Ramos right there.
He called fair catch.
Yeah, he called fair catch, but we have to know, did it hit the ground? Did he do a great kick where he hit the ground and bounced up, or did he actually pooch kick it off? That's going to be the determining factor, which I guess, based on the call, they're saying he did get underneath it instead of taking a great bounce. Once the ball hits the ground, it's free game. Yep. But if he pushes it underneath it and kicks it straight up into the air, then the receiving team has a right to catch it, which if he fair signaled, he's the first one that has an opportunity to catch the ball. So I guess the officials found that he did indeed pooch it underneath it, kick it in the air versus kicking the nose down and making it pop into the air.
So it looks like Burbank will get the break here finally, and it'll be a 15-yard penalty from where it occurred. So they'll start in Highland territory. And they have a chance to strike early.
Yes, and Burbank does, they need to strike because they're not a very high-scoring offense. We say that they're a running team. And as aggressive as Highland is playing and high energy, they're going to have to keep up with them. Now, the good news for Burbank is Highland does give up a ton of points a game.
So Kevin Hernandez will hand it off to his running back, Matthew Cortez, number 9, for a short gain on that play.
Yes, and that's we said they have to win the line of scrimmage, and it looks like they are getting a surge there. There's a double team to the next level, but number 54, he just comes off and makes a great play. He was getting blocked, and Mr. Malachi Sias just came off at the last minute to make that tackle.
The second play of this drive only, and this time they'll throw. And Hernandez will look to the left, incomplete, intended target looked to be Espinosa there.
Yeah, and like I said, that's really not a strong point of theirs. They passed the ball for less than 100 yards a game. Their strength is running the ball, so we'll see if they're going to stick to their identity, if they're forced out of it right early in the game, already trying to play catch-up.
A 3rd and 7 now for Kevin Hernandez. The lineup 3 left with Cortez in the backfield here. And he's going to throw it, roll left now. Line collapsing time. He's got a man open. That'll be complete to Jordan Palamo, the wide receiver, and he'll get enough for a first down.
Yes, and that's a good call. That's very good patience. Very good patience for him to sit there. He waited. He waited for the cornerback number 2. That was a key read there. The cornerback number 2 came up to take man in the flat, and right behind him, he found a receiver to drop him right there for the first down.
So the ball is on the 31. The 26 now. It's like a high snap and handoff to Cortez, and he tries to turn on the Jets there, but he's stopped by the Highlands defense for a good gain there.
Yeah, there once again, just a very quick delayed draw, and the hole is there right up the middle, right from where he gets 10 yards before he's touched. And that was a great tackle there by the safety, number 2 for Highlands, Mr. Jose Arriaga, because he saw his end zone reservations there.
Their receivers right side now, handed off to Cortez nonetheless, try to go up the middle, and he'll get a short gain on that one, 3 yards.
Yeah, and it's once again just a good push. This Burbank offensive line is actually doing a very good job. I guess they paid attention to the key to as well, because they are getting a surge and they're controlling that line of scrimmage.
The lineup same this time, with Cortez and a high snap again to Hernandez. He's going to roll right. He's got some room and some space down the sideline. He finds a man. That's Palamo, this time for a Burbank touchdown. What an answer early in this game.
That was an answer indeed. And here we go thinking that they're going to pound the rock, and no, they're saying we can throw the ball as well. It hasn't been a strong suit all season, but he rose. And it's a great adjustment by the receiver. As you see, the defensive back looks back. He's out of position. Then that's just the wide receiver and quarterback having a connection right there, saying, hey, we're going to go back to the sand lot, go to the sideline.
And the extra point is up and good, and we got a game, folks, 7-7.
Boerne Radio Sports brought to you by John Wayne Service Company, your Hill Country home experts for AC, heating, plumbing, and electrical.
How about those Greyhound girls getting it done in soccer? It came down to the last minute of play, but they got it after Burnett made a slight comeback. Final 3-2 in that one. The Lady Greyhounds move to the regional finals in Corpus. And so do the Boerne boys. They beat Marble Falls 2-1 in their game. The Lady Charger soccer season comes to an end. They fall to Smithson Valley in the third round of the playoffs. Final score was 8-2. The Boerne Stars' Carrie Barboza asked Coach Kara Walters to reflect on some of her seniors wrapping up their high school career.
Addie Huber and Skylie Arnold have been in this program for 4 years and have really grown as leaders. And then you've got Nevaeh Garris, who scored in the state final, and they're just such positive leaders that really are uplifting to the other girls, that the other girls respond to, so we're definitely going to miss their leadership.
For these stories and more, find the Boerne Radio Sports blog at BoerneRadio.com and follow Boerne Radio Sports on Twitter. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. I am Esteban Serrano for Boerne Radio Sports.
103.9 FM, AM 1500, Boerne Radio.